Hi guys, we've got another giveaway here at Darts now, and this time it's these Peter Wright darts. All you have to do to win is like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and comment on all the videos we'll be doing throughout the Grand Slam this week. And we're going to pick a lucky winner from the comment section next week. Good luck.
James, congratulations into the quarterfinals of the Grand Slam of Darts. How would you assess that one?
I wanted to win a little bit for someone else more than myself. Probably would have wrapped it up way quicker than what I did. But, so onwards and upwards.
Was that the celebrations we saw you to the family and friends there at the end there, the big fist pump? And
there's a couple of people in that crowd that do way more for me than anyone ever has done. So, and one of them's going through some real hardship at the moment. So, probably took it a little bit personally and probably tried a little bit too hard. If I didn't do that, it would have been over and done with way before.
The middle spell of that game, you played some sublime
Steady
stuff.
Eddie.
Some really, the scoring was there, the doubles were there and raced into a lead.
Yeah, maybe. Just thought it was steady Eddie, and I was fortunate to do enough.
Did you switch off a little bit towards the end there when it was a little bit too easy and you were cruising?
No, it wasn't switching off. I just wasn't good enough. So it was quite frustrating. So, but yeah.
Now looking ahead at that quarter-final, Josh Rock, the up-and-coming star, how do you assess that game?
Yeah, I prefer that to the game I just played. So yeah.
James, congratulations.
Thank you.
James, what are your thoughts on Josh Rock? He's only been in the PDC system for a couple of years, but he's had a rapid rise.
Exactly that, he's a good player, and he's a great star. Sky love him, ITV love him, so he's a great influence for TV and young dart players. So that's always a good thing, right?
For yourself, you talked about the motivations of people in the crowd and maybe wanted to do it more for them than yourself. Is that your sole motivation this week?
No, I think you completely misheard and misread what I've just said. There's a real personal thing that's happened in the last couple of days for me and my family and probably one of my best friends. So I'm lost in what you just said. But no, it's nothing to do with people that are in the crowd that are close. It's way beyond that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Moving forwards, obviously it's up to 16 in the next round. Is that a positive for yourself?
Well, yeah, I might play well after 16 because I didn't play well there. So, yeah.
Cheers, James.
Thank you.
James, just on that longer format, it's Josh Rock's first best of 31 match. I think that experience will help you in that match because something that he's not used to, and you've played loads of that format.
No, not at all. He's keen as mustard. He's a young gun. He doesn't give a flying about anyone. But if I play how I can, I'll win. If I don't, I won't. I think it's as simple as that, in my opinion.
So that you've not played your best this tournament. So
not even close.
Is that a danger then to everybody else that the real James Wade has not turned up and he's in the quarterfinals?
It's a frustration for me because if I haven't done it now on my fourth game, is it going to come out? I don't know. If it does, I'll be all right. I'll be cushy. It'll be fun. But at the moment, it's looking quite bleak, I think. But I can still win games playing bad, so that's a good thing.
James, thank you.
Thank you.
James, prior to this game, you had beaten Chris 6 out of 9 times. Does that ease the pressure into the major matches?
No. Game by game, it's irrelevant. He's a great player. He didn't play how he can. Again, I think it was a bit like Michael Smith when I played him. I think the occasion, even though they both won't want to admit to it or both won't want to say it, I think the occasion got to them at the time, and I was just a little bit more lucky at times with the right doubles. So.
And as a former 3-time finalist, do you think experience will be key now in the longer form of the game?
No, it's beyond that nowadays. Nowadays, it's beyond that. These younger players, not just younger players actually. That's quite rude to knock people like myself out of it. Players aren't bothered by that anymore. It's if it goes right on the night, and it can go right for any one of quite a lot of the players that are still left in it. What shocked me actually was some of the odds for certain players to win the tournament. I was quite shocked by that. But realistically, any one of the players in it can win it. But some of the players that I don't think can win it, really, really short odds. So that's good for the bookmakers, I think.
Okay.
They can reel people in.
And did finishing in the finals of the European Championships put you in a good headspace for a tournament like this? Or?
Yes and no, because I didn't play very well there. Against Peter, I was so weak. But I was so grateful to be in the final, so got to take a positive with a negative. I played one good game in the whole tournament, I think, and I played against Luke Humphreys. You know, that was a pretty good game. But what I've got to realise is I'm not a big average hitter, and I can beat the best players in the world with 90. So, you know, I've since I wasn't very well, probably like 14 to 16 months ago. You know, at the time of 14, 16 months ago, I was number 3 in the world and I was doing pretty well, and no one really wanted to play me. Unfortunately, that life had its little story in between, and I had an inclusion in between, and so I've got to recover from it all, and no one's going to wait for me, as it's shown.
Cheers, James.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.